up to speed, approaches the goobers, sends one of them bouncing off the roof. The goobers get a good shove on Delta V there.
One of the goobers.
Oh, and there's a quick pop out the arena. Now it's 1-on-1. And the goobers have nowhere to hide from the vicious power of Delta V. Knocked up in the air, the acetate's gone off the front of the other robot. And there we go, popped out the arena. Good job, Delta V, and a little gyro dance to show off at the end too. A flourish.
3, 2, 1, fight!
There goes Stewie, quickly with the box rush, but just missing. Thunderer now up to speed. Stewie dangerously close to the screws, escaping twice now from the same situation. Thunder is upside down, which makes it quite difficult for him to hit Stewie where he wants to hit him, and somersaulting around, still upside down. Stewie's going to have the advantage while Thunder is in this position, and takes advantage of the situation, dumps him directly in the pit. Very, very well done, Stewie there.
Three, 2, 1, fight!
And the two meet in the middle, and My Fistbot's able to tip Underbite onto its back for just a second. He's now around the side of him. He could, if he can keep doing that and keep getting under him somehow. Wow. This is going to make it quite difficult for Underbite if My Fistbot can keep getting under him like that and keep pushing him around. Although Underbite's now got the grab, which is usually when it's over for his opponents.
Yep.
Just like that.
Three, 2, 1, fight!
And off they go. Both robots up to speed. Crybaby looking for that angle to get the hit on Relativity. Relativity sent flying towards the pit, but not into it. Crybaby's soft TPU body able to absorb punishment from Delta V. Oh, from Relativity. Whoops. And Crybaby with the knockout blow on Relativity. Well done. Let's run it.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Two meet in the middle, and Cassette is immediately under a movable object, nearly with the slam into the pit, but just a narrow miss, and Cassette takes himself out. Well done to the immovable object.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Off they go, meet in the middle, and Ash gets under Miracle Throw, which stops him from flipping. Ash now on top of Miracle Throw, and there's a missed flip there. Two very skillful drivers here, two very tough robots. Ash with the shove on the back of Miracle Throw into the wall, getting those forks under and able to control him how he wants. Miracle Throw gets the throw. Ash doesn't seem to mind it. Ash bumping off the screws, and Miracle Throw taking him for a ride. Oh, very close to the pit there, and Ash now stuck upside down. Seems to be driving less well in this position. And a flip and a miss. Ash number one, teetering over the pit edge. There he goes. Well done to Miracle Throw.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Wedgie trying to get around the side of Beta Griffin, who is standing ground. No contact yet between these two. But when it does, you'll know about it. And there we go. Simple as that. Beta Griffin.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Eastern fresh fast out of the gate, able to get underneath Dissector with those long forks and take him around the back. He does not want to be in that front portion of Dissect, because that is where robots go to die. These Shrimp Fresh working, Dissector along the edge, and it working him into the pit. Well done, These Shrimp Fresh. Let's run this.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Crybaby's up to speed. Kaizo Gets around the back of Crybaby. And again, away from that spinner. Whoa! That was over quickly. Kaizo backs into the pit, trying to run away from that spinner of Crybaby.
3, 2, 1, fight!
And they're off. The two miss each other on their initial rushes, but the Shrimp Fresh gets a good shove on pushover. Oh, pushover narrowly avoiding skating into the pit. He takes himself there anyway. Excellent drivers here.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Dissector gets the big grab on Kaizo, is able to lift him up into the air like that. Sorry, not Kaizo, Underbite. The two are now free of each other, and they're both looking for that perfect angle. With either of these robots, one grab and it can be over. Underbite thrashing its grabber around, trying to dispatch of Dissector. There he goes! Underbite wins that. Let's get going.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Mini Deadbod spins up. Is it going to throw itself out this time? Rawsome makes its way across the arena rather erratically. Everyone loves Rawsome. Mini Deadbod's just going to wait in the middle. Oh, and take places off of it. And it's going to have to stop there because the LiPo battery is hanging out of Rawsome. We don't want to have a fire on our hands, ladies and gents. But Mini Deadbod finally wins a fight without throwing itself out the arena. Give it up for Mini Deadbod, and everyone give it up for Rawsome.
Three, 2, 1, fight!
And Mini Hydra quick off the blocks, meets GNC in the middle. GNC looking for that grab. And ooh, Mini Hydra's nearly taken out over the screws, and now GNC has a solid grab on Mini Hydra, is looking to maneuver him into the pits, like so. Well done.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Robot spinning up there. Drumroll with the much smaller spinning weapon, but no less deadly. Something flying off one of the two, and out of the arena. Quick fight, which goes to Drumroll.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Slashes up to speed and flips itself over with its sheer torque. There we go. Whoa, something exploded there. I think it might have been the floor. Slash is stuck upside down, wants to right himself. Cassette's gotten underneath him. So he's now the right way up, his Slasher, and throws himself around using that weapon. And Slasher just seems to be able to drive over Cassette. Hey, a somersault out over the screws. that was like Olympic tumbling. A lot of energy in this arena right now.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Both robots up to speed. They want to find that angle where they don't get hurt themselves. Baphomet zipping back and forth with the faster turning. Whoa, the two come together, and Baphomet, now inverted, is going to need to try and get back on his wheels the right way up, just like so. Very riskily next to the pit, but his tire has gone, and Baphomet has had to tap out due to it. He won't be able to move with his wheel like that. Give it up for Gyron.
3, 2, 1, fight!
And off they go, Smashy. Smashy immediately getting flipped over. The spinner half of it struggling to get up to speed, which is going to impact its performance. Looks like it's got a dead phase on that motor. She's going to make Miracle Throw's fight a heck of a lot easier. One of the cluster halves now eliminated. Miracle Throw has only got one little robot to deal with. One little robot that's only half its weight. Although it does seem to be causing problems for the bigger robot here. Smashy seems to be quite a lot faster than Miracle Throw is. So it's able to get those key angles that it needs to make up for its light weight. Smashy with a push onto the screws, but Miracle Throw escapes. Miracle Throw bounces.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute left in this fight. We're halfway through.
The curse.
Oh, Smashy comes back to life all of a sudden. A Miracle Throw on top of Smashy, taken into a wall. And now the other way around, but the flip is missed! And Smashy drives himself in the pit. Well fought Miracle.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Go for it. This is going to be a tactical one. Tenderlove pushing Ash around, readjusting those forks. Can it get a flip in? Not quite. Ash pushing against the wall. Very tactical match here. The forks definitely working to nullify each other. Tenderlove flipped upside down, but it is invertible and can self-right. Underneath Ash there, but can't quite capitalize, pushing it over the screws. Into the corner. Will Tenderlove flip it over? Not quite. And it looks like Ash has worked his way free from that. Tenderlove back into the corner now with Ash. Dancing around the edge, almost out of the arena there. Very dangerous place to be for either of these robots. Tenderlove trying to get around the back of Ash.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute into this fight, and that is a win for Tenderlove. Very determined.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Who wins? We'll find out in this 2 minutes. Big hit there from Beta. Relativity, much heavier, but also a lot slower. Beta Griffin does have the agility, but it seems to have lost a wheel. Beta can gyro dance around. Big hit there from Relativity. Beta flying almost out of the arena, but kept in. Beta now doing donuts around the arena, trying to get back up, and does. Beta now back up to strength and appears to have regained a bit of mobility into the screws, but not out of the arena. Relativity locking down the center of the arena. Beta, oh, big hit, and is that Beta Griffin out? I think it is.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Icebreaker getting off the mark, but Grey Fox appears to be the more agile at the moment. That spinner doesn't appear to be going as well as... Oh, no, it is. Never mind. Was that a false sense of security? Grey Fox is taking a beating, but still going. That is a large chunk of the robot in the roof. Yeah, the battery's out as well, so we'll call that one there. Your winner, Icebreaker. Rolling.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Both robots up to speed. Oh, Thwack Attack misses and hits the floor. Now Barry Scott back to back with it. Barry Scott's going to look for that opening, whilst Thwack Attack's arm seems to be non-functional. There it comes back alive, and he's now able to spin that spinner up again. Barry Scott wants to score that massive hit. Oh, as does Thwack Attack, and it does with a fully spinning weapon straight into the top of Barry Scott. Now Thwack Attack has him against the wall. He's going to bring that hammer down. Oh, he does on the motor. Oh, there goes the top panel. Everything's hanging out that side of Barry Scott. No lithium batteries. The lipo's in the other side. If he wants to keep going, he can keep going. Thwack Attack immediately gets a shot on the other side. Barry Scott still going with all its electronics hanging out.
1 minute remaining.
Happy about it. This could be expensive for Barry Scott. Oh, Thwack Attack's not happy. Bring it down. Bring it down. Hey! That's stuck in the bottom of Barry Scott now. Phrasing. The two now seem to be stuck together. And Barry Scott taps out.
Beautiful.
Some gourmet damage there. What a fight.
3, 2, 1, fight!
The two robots get up to speed. Which way is this going to go? A couple of exchanges there. Delta V sent packing against the wall. Oh, Delta V with the short pop. Unstoppable force out the arena. And another little gyro dance there. Just to show off. Let's get this one going.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Thunder is up to speed. The black hole approaches the bottomless pit. Bits of it start flying everywhere. There goes some acetate. There goes some plastic. Oh, Thunderer not really finding anything critical yet, though. So there's a tire. That's a bit more critical. The bottomless pit seems to have stopped moving. 8, 7, 6. He's put the transmitter down. It's over. Give it up for bottomless pit and Thunderer.
3, 2, 1, fight!
And off they go. The immovable object there, the big one in the red versus Olympus, the red, yellow and black cluster. Immovable objects looking to get that angle where it can deal with these two robots without getting itself shoved in the pit, which is often the advantage that cluster bots have. It's somewhat tactical. The two locked together, immovable object and the yellow Olympus, and once again, those forky fronts just seem to be locking together. One of the Olympus bots is stuck. Oh, and inverted there is one of the Olympus bots. One of them has now been counted out by our referee.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute left in the fight, and it's now a one-on-one battle. Nearly taken to the screws there was the small Olympus robot. And a clean shove into the pit, but narrowly missed as the Olympus robot drives away. And Olympus shoved into the wall, shoved along the wall, but narrowly escapes the pit. Oh, a daring escape.
30 seconds remaining.
And immovable objects. Pit. There we go. Your winner's immovable objects. Next up, Corsac and My Fist Bot.
Oh my god. We didn't have a gesture.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1, fight!
And they're off to dance around. They finally meet, make contact. My Fist Bot underneath Corsac. And again, My Fist Bot seems to be finding those angles on Corsac and being able to get under it constantly, despite having no form of acetate or ground scrapingness left after it was removed by its opponents. The front ends of them are both knackered from their very brutal fights that they've had today. And Corsac with the flip on My Fist Bot flips him over. I think that's going to be it. 10, 9, 8, 7. He's put his transmitter down. He knows it's over. Well done, Corsac, and well done, My Fist Bot. Run it.
3, 2, 1, fight!
They're off. They meet in the middle. Stewie gets under and gets a flip and a miss as My Fist Bot just drives over him. My Fist Bot flipped over, self-rights using that little pickaxe thing. And grabs Stewie at an awkward angle and is able to drag him around just for one little run. Stewie's now got a grab on My First Spot. My First Spot's not happy about it. Look at that axe go. His devastating blows. As Stewie gets a flip and another. Stewie now upside down and on top of My First Spot. My First Spot not quite able to take him over to the screws to do something with that grab. My First Spot underneath again. Stewie gets the flip. My First Spot's back on his wheels. My First Spot's stuck on his side. We're gonna have to start counting him out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over.
I'd have said that was translational movement, but
3, 2, 1, fight!
And they're off. The Goobers go their two separate ways so they can try and pincer move on Expandabot. Expandabot's got one of them while getting pinned by the other. This is the advantage of a cluster bot, is that you can distract your opponent. Both now stuck upside down, but able to right themselves using the wall. Just like so. Now, Expandabot taken for a ride on top of the screws.
come on.
Oh, he's down off the screws, but that could be a sign that this isn't going to be an easy ride for Expandabot.
I like how we just want
Expandabot is up on top of the Goobers.
For 2 months.
Yeah!
Expandabot flips one Goober. He's now upside down. He's going to need to right himself against the wall, just like so. And one of the Goobers has gone. That is the advantage of the clusterbot eliminated. This remaining one's going to have a lot of work on its hands if it wants to be able to win. It's not going to be able to. Expandabot takes the win.
Yes, they call robot and other robot, by the way.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Off they go, the two meet in the middle and start tussling around. Super Panther gets a couple of flips off there. Ramstein underneath takes Super Panther into the wall. There we go. Super Panther underneath Ramstein gets the flip. Not able to trap Ramstein on its side, as it may hope to do. Ramstein flipped on top of Super Panther. Super Panther beating him into the wall. Now backing off. We're going to count him out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Super Panther comes and lets him down in an excellent show of sportsmanship here.
We need the sportsmanship award.
Super Panther now on top of Ramstein. Super Panther with the flip once, twice. Ramstein drives into the screws, luckily isn't taken out by them. And Super Panther with the flip.
It's not Sundome Shine, isn't it?
And Ramstein.
1 minute remaining.
Super Panther for just a couple of instances there. Super Panther taken to the screws, but not taken over by them, unfortunately for Ramstein. Ramstein takes Super Panther into the wall. Now the two reset. Super Panther is on top, but gets down before Ramstein's able to do anything with it. Ramstein nearly drives himself into the pit, narrowly avoids a very clumsy fate. Ramstein underneath Super Panther.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left in this fight. My goodness, this is going to be difficult to judge if it does go the whole distance. This is some excellent non-spinner action. If Super Panther backs off here, is Ramstein going to be stuck? He needs to release contact if we're going to count him out. There's 10
10,
left in the
9, 8, 7, 6,
Super Panther,
5, 4, 3,
resume it.
2, 1, 6.
Wow. Should we just keep that one going until someone wins?
3, 2, 1, fight!
Those robots spin up. Here they go. Dancing around, looking for that opening. Bolt gets the first hit, sending Icebreaker reeling. The two come back together and get some weapon-on-weapon action. Oh, there goes Bolt, and a piece of it flies off. I'm not sure what that was. Looks like it was one of the bunny ears, but Bolt doesn't seem to mind. He's just still going. Oh, the big hit there from Iceberg. A nice pop-up, and another. And another. Iceberg sent reeling backwards there by Bolt, but not upwards. Iceberg around the side of Bolt, flips him over once. and Bolt gets the flip on Iceberg there. Iceberg, oh, beaten against the sidewall, manages to get back onto his wheels, upside down once again. Bolt's going to take advantage. Iceberg now back on his wheels. And a couple of hits on the back of Iceberg by Bolt. That's going to be difficult to come back from. He rights himself.
1 minute remaining.
He's not giving him an inch. Neither of them giving each other an inch. The competition here is so fierce.
This could as well be the final, I'm just saying.
This is an epic spinner on spinner fight, ladies and gentlemen. Bolt sent flying by Iceberg, and Iceberg quickly pops up onto the screws, not going over them. More exchanges. Wow. The two tumbling over and over. Iceberg has Bolt upside down now. He's going to look to take advantage.
30 seconds remaining.
Back on his wheels, and a pop into the air by Bolt. Oh my goodness, Bolt popped up in the air again. And the two grinding it out, weapon to weapon. Wow, only 10 seconds left in this fight nearly.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Wow.
6,
Bolt
5, 4,
by
3, 2, 1, 6.
Wow. Wow.
I know that a Stanley won. That's all I know.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Ditto sheepishly getting away from the corner there. Gets a flip in on Wedgie though. Nullifies that wedge. Pinning him in the corner. Wedgie tries to get away, but I think Ditto is now going for the grab and gets the grab, but can't quite capitalise on it just yet. Near the push-out zone. And a flip there onto the screws and has righted Wedgie. Is that a tactical error? We'll see. No, back on. Wedgie gets back onto his wheels. So it turns out it can self-right. Flipped up again there. Ditto keeping the pressure on. Into the corner there for Wedgie. And gets a grab. Much better grab this time. Can Ditto get Wedgie out of the arena? There's a limited time he can grab for. Can he do it? And that's a release. It looks like that wedge on Ditto isn't quite sitting on the floor anymore. Will that change the dynamics of this fight 1 minute in? Wedgie upside down, now the arena.
1 minute remaining.
Ditto, and a popular one at that, it sounds like.